As we kick off Pride Month, you might be wondering, how can I improve my trans and non-binary allyship? Even with good intentions, aspiring allies sometimes ask pretty invasive and inappropriate questions. So let's talk about 4 questionable questions that you should avoid asking trans and non-binary people. Number 1, what were you born as? This question implies that trans people have changed their genders by coming out, when in reality, we're just affirming our actual genders. When you ask questions like this, we know that you're really trying to ask, what do your genitals look like? Our biology and anatomy are none of your business. Number 2, what's your real name? This question implies that the names we want to be addressed by are not real and therefore not worthy of use. You don't need to know a trans or non-binary person's birth name or dead name in order to interact with us. And asking about it can bring up a lot of pain and trauma tied to it. From names and pronouns to titles and terms, how someone wants to be addressed should be respected. Number 3, did you get the surgery or will you fully transition? These questions are not only super invasive, they also imply that all trans and non-binary people transition the same way and have access to those services. This ultimately reduces transition down to genital reconstruction when there's no one way to transition. And number 4, when did you choose to be transgender? Being trans or non-binary isn't a choice, but coming out and sharing your identity with the world can be. You don't have to do anything or experience something in order to be trans or non-binary. We just are.